Oh my gosh, Nathan. I literally thought the partner was going to tell me to take two Power BI and call them in the morning for my headache. Kia ora, everyone. I'm Nathan Rose. I'm a solution architect and Microsoft MVP with Olympic 33 here in beautiful Auckland, New Zealand. In my last video, I shared why I lead client engagements with low code. This week, I want to give you a tip for how to advocate for yourself as an end user of Dynamics and Power Platform, specifically around dashboarding and when you should use Power BI. Now, Power BI is one of the most powerful, fastest growing tools that Microsoft have released in recent years. As such, it's the go-to for many partners when clients have a requirement around dashboards and visualizations. However, Dynamics in the Power Platform also have out-of-the-box visualization tools. And so it can be helpful to understand when the out-of-the-box tools in Dynamics and Power Platform are good enough versus when you need to go to Power BI for your dashboards. So let me take you through a 4-step framework that will help you understand when you need Power BI and when out of the box is going to be good enough. Okay, so first criteria. Source data for your visualization. Where is that coming from? Assuming we're in a model-driven app or a first-party Dynamics 365 app that's sitting on top of Dataverse, and the data you want in your visualization is in Dataverse, then the out-of-the-box visualization is probably going to do the job for you. You don't necessarily need Power BI. But we're not done yet. Second consideration. What type of visualization do you need? Do you need a standard pie chart, bar chart, line chart, something like that? Or do you require something more exotic? If it's a standard visualization, again, Dynamics Power Platform does that natively. If it's something more exotic, then yeah, we're probably going to need to look at Power BI. Third consideration, who needs to see this dashboard? Do we need to share this widely through the organization? Does it need to be on the company intranet or something like that? Or is it just something that is limited to our Dynamics Power Platform app users? If it's limited to the users of Dynamics and Power Platform, and we've got a standard visualization of data that's in Dataverse, then out of the box charts and visualizations are going to be good enough. You do not necessarily need Power BI. Final consideration, number 4. Do we need to make any complex transformations to the data before we show it in the chart? Or do we need to mash it together with other data from our data warehouse to render the visualization that the client requires? Again, if the answer is no, then out-of-the-box charts and Dynamics Power Platform will get the job done for you. If you do need that, then yes, we are looking at Power BI. So to summarize, out-of-the-box charts in Dynamics Power Platform are perfect if you've got Dataverse data, you need a standard visualization, pie chart, line chart, something like that. The audience is limited to your app users in Dynamics and Power Platform, and you're not doing any complex transformations or bringing other data together outside of Dataverse. Out of the box works perfectly for that. If the answer to any of those questions is not Dataverse, exotic visualization, audience beyond the app users in Dynamics Power Platform, or yes, we're doing some complex stuff with data transformations or other data sets, then yes, Power BI is the way to go. All right. I hope that helps you understand when you should use Power BI and when the out-of-the-box visualizations in Dynamics will get the job done for you. In my next video, I'll share some more tips for how you, an end user of Dynamics in the Power Platform, can advocate for yourself when working with your Microsoft partner. That's it from me. Go do something awesome on the Power Platform today, and I'll talk to you soon.